Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me here. You're with me virtually here at Inner Space Healing. I'm transmitting to you today from my rainbow grid, where I do all of my best energy alignment work. So today is July 12th, 2018. And today is a special astronomical day for us here on Earth. There's a Sun, Earth, Pluto alignment. So if you were an astronomer stationed on the planet Pluto, or you lived on Pluto and hanging out in your observatory, looking at the sun, you would see the Earth and the moon transit or pass across the light field of the sun. So modern day astronomers use this watching transit technique to find out a lot of information about other planets beyond our solar system, exoplanets. And it's just a cool technique to use to align your inner space. Since this is going on in the outer space solar system, it's nice to use these opportunities to create inner alignment. So the first thing to do is to settle into yourself in your own human physical body. So take a moment to sit or relax or recline comfortably with me. And take a few breaths to feel yourself, how your body is touching the ground, the earth. And the open parts of you, like the air on your skin, or the textures of your clothing or your hair touching your neck. And then bring your attention to your inner sun, which you can feel or sense in your solar plexus region, your upper abdomen. So bring your attention there into your soul center, your solar center. And I'm going to use some tuning forks today to vibrationally align and bring us to these frequency states. So if you haven't worked with tuning forks before, the auditory sound is really just the tip of the iceberg for what they do. You can hear them a little bit, but it's not like chimes or crystal bowls or that kind of thing. It's not an auditory transmission. It's a vibrational transmission. So yes, you might hear it a little bit, but it's like rippling through all your multidimensional vibrational fields, electromagnetic, quantum, etc. So here's the vibration code for the sun. So imagine now that you could fly way up above the solar system and look at it from top down, like the pictures we often see, or like you can look at a model from above where you see the sun in the center and then concentric circles of orbits of all the planets. And take yourself out to the 9th, to the planet Pluto. And this tuning fork is tuned to a Pluto frequency. So here we are in our observatory on Pluto. And for this moment, we're Pluto astronomers looking into the distance at the sun. And we notice this dark disk come to the side of the field of the sun, the light field of the sun. And we identify that as planet Earth. So here's a sound vibration code from the Earth That one might feel pretty familiar, right? That's home base. So the Earth and the Moon hang out together. And just got my activator so I can do both at once. So here's Earth and Moon. And here's the field between Pluto and the Sun. And here's the transit. So the Sun in the distance, we're looking at through our observation pod, our telescope. So what's happening in outer space absolutely affects what's going on in your inner space. And it's fun to use these days where there are certain alignments, new moons, full moons, planetary motions and alignments. This Pluto Earth Sun transit seemed like a fun time to introduce you to these vibrational tools that we use here at Inner Space. And I hope you have a great July 12th. And this is Julie Roberts here at Inner Space. And thanks for being here with me.